YouTube, it's Gadget, and if you see the lighting in here and stuff, it's really cool because I actually have some disco lights. And right now, if I'm looking a little down and everything and stuff like that, no pun intended that I'm looking down because of what happened with you-know-who, I am right now talking to Facebook Live. Oh, you can't hear the background? I was trying to get the ball to drop because it's going to drop in 2 seconds. Let me find the remote. All right, guys? But I'll be right back, YouTube. Okay? And people, yep. I knew it. Oh. He lost his little star, but we'll give him we'll give him this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ah, there's JoJo. Oh, Joey. I gotta hold on, guys. I gotta go on Facebook Live. Hold on. Hey, guys, if you're watching, Jonas from DNC. Hey, how have you been? I saw you liked my quote. Happy New Year. Give hugs and kisses to the family for me. All right? And have fun with DNC. Okay? And rock out tonight, okay? That's for Facebook Live, guys. Okay? Shouting out DNC, the group, and one of my friends. Okay? So, they're getting ready to drop the ball, and my YouTube is looking silly because I'm talking to you guys live, and I'm talking on here and everything, and right now, I have my bottle of sparkling red grape, and I'm pouring 2 glasses, one for the people who have gone in my life, including the people who have passed away, including Christopher. I should be drinking the whole bottle, as well as the stars that I have worked with in the past 6 years and voiceover working of my jobs. 1 minute, guys. It's 1 minute. I think, you know what? Okay, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this because YouTube, I don't want to pause YouTube, but I want to show you the ball dropping. But I don't like, see, I have this tradition with me. I don't watch the ball drop. Ever since my grandfather died, I don't watch the ball drop. I have to listen to the ball drop. That's why, you guys, I had it up in the background. But it's going to be, hold on, I got to get this. And I want to get a song on. Hold on, I'm trying to find a song. I had one look like all around, you know what I mean? I had something, 20 seconds. Hold on. 9. Okay. Ah! You know, I can't win tonight, guys, with this. This thing's falling. Hey, YouTube. Okay, wait. Happy New Year, guys. The phones are going to be ringing off the hook. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Watch, this thing is going to explode. Yeah. Okay, this is the glass for all those that have passed. This 2016. And this is mine. Like I said, look, see? I give up. I give up. I give up. These are the jokes, people. I give up. All right? My bottom of the glass. This one is for all that have passed. Okay, guys, here on YouTube. I'm showing YouTube also. This is for everyone who's passed in 2016, including celebrities I've worked with. This goes out to Alan, Carrie, Debbie, and the voiceover actors, Christina. Everyone, you name it, has passed that I have worked with. That's for you guys. And all the little cherubs and angels that have gone too. This is mine. Happy New Year. And I just got to find something for you guys to listen to. Where is it? I had a song up, but then, you know what I mean? I really did have a song up for you guys. But Happy New Year to you all. I'm having fun, even YouTube. I am having fun. Enjoying my sparkling red, because red is for the, whatever it is, whatever. I'm trying. I wish it was a bottle of things, but like I said, here's to the ones that have gone before, and here's mine. This is for all those that have left me, all the haters. I hope your 2017 you realize that you guys lost this battle. I didn't start the war. You guys continued it. Okay? So right now, I am finding some really cool songs. Hopefully. You know? I'm hoping to find stuff. Because I had this all good. We need fireworks. Anybody got fireworks? We need fireworks. You know? We need fireworks. We need fireworks. We need stuff. You know what? I had a 2000 mix ready for this. So you know what? Where is it? Let's play this. Not working hard. Yeah, there we go. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive. I just want you to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Nadia, Mia. Okay. I only could do a little bit because I'm on YouTube right now and live on Facebook. But I will be playing that in 2 seconds when I'm on Instagram. Hopefully. Let me finish this thing. This is good. Happy New Year. I have no bottom for it. And I don't know where the lid went to this thing. You know what? I should be doing this. You know what? Why not? And give me a sec, guys. I'll talk to you later. Is calling. Stop what you're doing. Calm down and answer the phone. YouTube, this is my mother, so be good. Well? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear me.
I can hear you barely. The connections are bad.
What's the matter?
What? The connection. What did you want to say?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Okay. Bye. So, YouTube, hi. I can't play the music because of copyright things. I just had to end the live because I really don't want Facebook seeing anything about my mother. But you guys are different. And I also, I'm going to go live again because I'm going to say, hi, 2017. We are live. Yes, we are live. It's 2017. Yes, YouTube, I'm back on Facebook Live, and you can hear my neighbors are celebrating as well. We are having fun. So how was your New Year's? I have a video before this. So I'm talking to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So YouTubers, I have a video before this because I was congratulating and wishing Happy New Year to the people in the UK and everything and stuff. Now, you guys, Facebook and YouTube now, I'm wishing you guys a Happy New Year here in Eastern Standard Time. We still have 3 more hours till my friends in California get to celebrate New Year's. So I am not emptying that glass. This glass is poured for those who have gone, who are now in the stars, who are riding that escalator and walking that staircase to heaven, that I have worked with, voiceovered with, and have missed from family. We lost too many of my family members this year, to cancer, to everything, you name it. We have lost too many of my acquaintances in the world of music, television, and acting that I stayed in touch with. I will never hear at Christmas anymore, hey kid, how's your Christmas? From a very sweet woman who died of a broken heart. I will never get to hear someone saying your eyes and everything. And I'm getting phone calls. Who's calling me now? No one ever calls me. My dad. Hang on, guys. Hello? Hey. I know, Mom called on the other one. Happy New Year. All right? Okay. All right. That was Daddy. Daddy called. All right. So, guys, the running gag right now is the fact that this is my cup. As you see, 2016 did not want to leave without any problems. It played every song that had meant something to me or Christopher during the time I was there that was meant that he would play for me or I would play for him. And like I said, before my mother called and before everything else happened and everything, and I'm talking to YouTube as well as Facebook, so guys, deal with me on this, right, and everything. I said to them, with the way I had to deal with Christopher's friends and all the haters in the UK and everything else, I need the whole bottle of this, and I wish it was alcohol, but I don't drink. So this is how I feel right now, because I thought I would get a miracle. I thought someone would finally tell the truth. I thought I'd finally get to have my boyfriend back, because with all his stupid ass, spoiled bratness of everything, he is 7 years younger than me. He just got out of diapers. You know? It's not his fault. That's what the difference is from every other ex I've had. He just was going based on the fact he did not want to lose people that don't matter. But he would rather lose people that do matter. I miss his wackiness, I miss everything, but I have to move on. If he wants to be in my life, it's going to be on my terms now. If he wants to be my friend again, he's going to have to come here and keep all the promises he broke. He's going to have to read my book. I would love to have had him read it before I published it, but I'm going to have to publish it and send him a copy. My 2017 is this. My book is finished. I'm adding in all the funny parts that I took out because I was mad at him. But when I put those parts back in, it just shows that everything went to hell after his dad went in the hospital. I'm talking to everybody, even you on YouTube. A lot of times it's things on the outside that give us problems and everything. A lot of times it's things that we're hiding, it's secrets we're keeping. We need to know that this year, 2017, if you fought with someone in 2016, don't bring that curse with you. Fix it, mend it, know the fact of reality versus fantasy. People fight, people go through things. It makes you stronger. Drama is life, life is drama. If you have to take away the drama and everything, that's not right either. I have my friend who is going to be singing right now that I miss talking with him on Facebook because his regular page got too many people and I had to be moved to the fan page because I'm only like an acquaintance of them. But I was going to get a chance to see him again with my other friends at the Pyramid Club, but I couldn't go because I really wanted to give him a hug again. I also am dealing with a lot of things that I was invited to after parties. Night is still young. LA still has 3 more hours to go. And I want to say it now to them in LA because I don't know if I'll be able to do another one, a third one. But Happy New Year to you guys in LA, 3 hours early. My cousins that are out there, Paulie, Lori, and John, and all the other ones that are out there. I think we do have fireworks going on. But, guys, like I said, there's a glass for those who have gone, who left us in 2016. I actually have a list of those that I can pull up and tell you guys. Hey, Nilsa, did you celebrate? Happy New Year, too. Hope you feel better. Because it's like one of those right now. I even got that light I got from wish.com. $2 so I could do this. Oh, you can't be sick for New Year's. That's 2016. 2017, you're supposed to be better. All right? Google and all this other stuff and everything else. This is crazy. YouTube, I'm talking to Facebook, I'm talking to YouTube. Facebook, I'm talking to YouTube. This is crazy. And I'm just sitting here. I'm going to be going to Instagram soon, but I don't want to lose the connection because it is New Year's. And, well, I don't think the red sits well. Hey, Sapphire, Happy New Year. I'm just explaining to people why I wish this was alcohol. Because I might need the whole bottle to deal and talk about you know who, because the book is finished. That's a surprise for you guys. The book is finished. I'm just adding in and padding stuff. It'll be officially finished when I finish putting in all the puns that he had done to me. All the stuff that had happened on that trip from the pictures, because I basically had to make sure I got rid of copyrights and everything. Because there's no description of anybody in the book. It's just names, places, names of places that have been changed, names of people that have been changed, but it still remains that he ditched me during the whole trip. Now, do I get a miracle this year? Because a psychic told me somebody was going to come into my life and wanted to be kept secret. No. Not my 2017. After what happened to Debbie and Carrie, I am not. No. My term, my life. You want to be in it? Deal with it. And trust me, I've already dealt with half of my demons. This is to the ones that have gone. This is to the ones that have passed. To you haters out there, you didn't break me. I'm still standing here. And that is my song for 2017. I'm still standing. You didn't break me. You called me about Christopher. You told me about, for everyone that wanted me in his life, you kept wanting to make sure. And my friend Rick, wish me a happy new. Okay, happy New Year to Rick. Happy New Year, Lisa. This is for all those that have gone before, all our stars that have left us back and returned back to the sky, all the ones that are taking the escalator and the staircase to heaven, all the cherubs that are using their wings to fly. This is for them. Even the puppies that have passed. Even that's also for my friend's dog Riley, who passed today on New Year's. Okay? I am happy. I'm moving on, but this is the thing I was trying to explain to everybody. Me and Christopher fight. That's our MO. We fight. He has to figure out how to fix it. He comes back. But the problem is that this time, I don't know if it'll ever be fixed, because when the lawyer showed me what was said and how he said it, did he really care about me? Or was I a joke? Too many people like to make me the joke. Too many people like to destroy me at things and stuff. Like now, I've got so many windows open, it's not funny, because I'm talking to YouTube as well as you guys. I would love Christopher to be back in my life. You know why? He's the lesser of all the evils in my life. The only reason he did it is he wanted drama from people. But he got played by a girl named Samantha. Because all I keep hearing from people calling my house, that's the funniest thing right now. They all call me to make me feel bad, but yet they're not calling me to wish me a Happy New Year. Isn't that interesting? You know? This is why I may be drinking the whole bottle of this if it was really alcohol. But it's not. And watch, you guys get a screenshot of that, you know? But it's not. It's actually sparkling red grape. Because as an Italian, you need your red into the new year. I've got my oranges back there for my other, you know? But I also have my Coca-Cola. And trust me, if I had my pickles, I'd be happier. My dad didn't bring home pickles. Okay. There's a running gag with New Year's and me when I went to my grandmother's. We'd have pickles, olive salad, azapalas. I wish I could make them. Oh, God. Christopher's kitchen was so big I could have made the azapalas in there. Oh, God. Fried dough? I miss doing that, guys. I'm talking to YouTube as well as Facebook. So if I'm not looking at you guys on YouTube, it's because I'm also looking to the people that are live with me and everything. But tonight is going to be a good night. I'm going to finish cleaning. I'm going to stay up until my friends in LA and everybody get to wish them a Happy New Year, but I won't be able to do it on YouTube because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because of the timing and everything. I am happy as a clam because I had my first New Year's where no one yelled at me. But it is sad because there was something that Knucklebrain had stupidly missed out on. If he didn't friggin' throw me away, technically I would have been out there for New Year's. I was planning a surprise because they would have let me out for another week. I can do a week. You know, sometimes I can do a week. I can get away with it. And I was planning because the money that was left over from the trip was enough for a plane ticket to London. And I would have stayed in London and spent New Year's in London. But he threw me away. And my parents won't let me go back unless there's somebody there for me. And I said, I do have friends there that want to see me. I have a friend in London, and he's very happy and everything right now and stuff. And congratulations to them and everything. Okay. But he threw me away. And it was supposed to be a surprise. But he threw me away. So you see, there's a lot of things Christopher lost out on. Because he was the first person. That's why everybody says ditch him and everything. They don't know the whole story. And that's where the problem is. Christopher didn't tell the whole story. You guys don't know the whole story. And that's why it's hard for me to explain why I'm upset the way I am, because it's not his fault and it's not my fault, but everyone seems to think it is. But it's also his friend's fault for not getting to know me. And it's all their faults for wanting to belittle me and treat me like garbage and then let him be around a girl that has money and everything, you know? What did I do wrong? Or why was I chosen but not chosen? There was no way for me and him to really get to know each other out there. Those 3 weeks was not enough time. It was when he came here. Because I was not going to disrespect his parents. I was not going to jump him while I was out there. That's his parents' house. Every time we might have tried to do something, his mother knocked on the door or something. You couldn't. It was like being a teenager, which I thought was really cool. Because I never got to be a teenager. I was always kept home. I was always whatever. I never got to go out, you know? My dating experience is very, you know? Because I've always had creeps. His only rise to this and everything is the fact that he had to lie and tell half the truths. That's why I'm mad at him. He got rid of me before he got to know me, all because people convinced him, and his mother said he's easily manipulated. And they couldn't manipulate me, and that was the problem. So I had to give him up. I would have stayed fighting with him. I wouldn't have cared and everything, but I wasn't going to go back out, because if I'm not his, it's not an every year trip. Because I'm not going to be the third wheel while he's dating somebody. I would still been his friend here, and maybe after 2 years, 3 years, go visit him. But I was not going to visit every year. Now, if he had kept me the girlfriend and said he wanted to work at it, I'm telling this all to you guys, in YouTube and here, if he did, you know, hey Sally, just explaining about how if Christopher had kept me as the girlfriend, I was going to be coming out there for New Year's. It was supposed to be a surprise. But he basically ruined that by throwing me away, because my job said I can take about a week to go out. I can't do 3 weeks. I'm pushing it with 2 because of per diem. Happy New Year. I would have gone out there for New Year's. I had the money saved up and everything. I was trying to plan the tickets because I would have stayed in London. I wouldn't have gone to his house because of everything, because I couldn't afford the rest of the plane ride up there. Because I was not going to do that to his family and everything again. But if I was still his girlfriend, I was going to go to London for New Year's and call up and say, guess what? I'm in London. But he threw me away. For what? His friends. He didn't give us a chance. I know he was stressed out. He didn't give us a chance. I mean, if his dad didn't go in the hospital, we could have figured a way to keep me out there. But I was going to go for New Year's. If I couldn't do New Year's, I was going to do Christmas. But they were going to let me have a week. I can pull off a week, but I can't pull off like 3 weeks unless I have to put that in way in advance. But I could have, once I came back from the trip, by the time New Year's and everything, they would have let me have the day. I could have been out there. The plane ride would have been cheap. But I wasn't his girlfriend anymore. So why was I going to go out there? My parents said that. They said, if he's not going to keep you, you have nobody to go out there for. I said, yes, I do. I have to go out there for me. I want to go. But I took the money and I paid back some bills. I paid back my father on some things. And I basically just went on with my life until his friends brought me back into the drama. So YouTube, that's the thing. His friends brought me back in. So this is the thing. They're playing a British song, a British commercial for UK, because now Britain's the new destination. Hear it? Unless that's the Ireland one. It's just sad. It shouldn't have happened the way it did, but I had to give him up. I still love him. I still care about him. But I had to give him up. And I had to give him up because he just lied. And now my teeth are red or pink. My teeth are pink! This stuff stains! Damn! I put on a white shirt. Oh, damn, that stains. Never use a bleaching toothpaste. Ooh, that stains. I should have opened the white one. Yeah, that's a little pink tinge. I don't care anymore. You know what? It's New Year, new day, and everything. But it would be nice to get a miracle. It'd be nice if he told the truth. But if he tells the truth, then all the lies that happened between us when he didn't tell people that I was and everything, you know what I mean? That whole trip was just, we didn't get a chance to sit and talk. We didn't get a chance. It was always, let's go to this, let's go to that, let's go do this. I wanted to sit with him. But he sat in his chair. You know? You don't do that to your girlfriend. You don't do that to your best friend either. Because that's the one thing I always hear the stories of how you marry your best friend or you date your best friend. But I guess it is, like everybody said, it is not like the romantic comedies. It is not like romance. It's not like what you read in the books. It's just I keep finding the winners. But at the same time, everyone says he was the right person. Even my exes. My exes, when they found out about him, you want to laugh, YouTube and everything, and I'm going to say this. And Sally, if you're still there, let me know, because I have to tell you this. Sally, if you're still there, let me know. I'm talking to Facebook Live YouTubers. My throat is starting to hurt because, you know, I haven't sung in a while. But I don't know who's there, but if Sally or anybody's still there, I'm just tired. I don't, you know what? I even forgot where I was going with it because you know what? I am just so tired. I don't even want to say what I was going to say. That's the thing. They say if you forget it, you're not meant to say it. But yet, then again, you know what, I'll tell you. A couple of my exes have contacted me. They were not happy with the fact that they just wanted to check Christopher out. So some of my exes scanned his page, everything. They even did police reports on him. To the point where they even talked to some of his friends that they told me. And they found out that he was a good guy. That he had merit. That he was easily persuadable. He was easily led. He was easily whatever, so I had to watch for that. And everyone kept telling me, even my exes said, sweetie, that boy's been hurt. And you're the perfect person for him. You know what it's like to be hurt. And you know how to tell us what reality is to get us out of the fantasy after being hurt. That boy needs you. He doesn't know it now, but he needs you the way you need him. And I don't know if this is going to go on deaf ears or not. I don't know if YouTube you're going to hear it and everything, but my ex has said that. He needs you the way you need him. It's going to be rough, but they had given the approval because they felt he was the right person for me when they couldn't be. And you see, I'm going to cry because how do you tell people that he gave up on you all because he kept talking about Gwen, he kept talking about Carrie, he kept talking about Lucy. He could tell you what Lucy's eyes were, what they looked like and everything, but he couldn't even tell me what color mine were. And that was what was sad too, because all those 3 years he wanted me out there. He wanted me to be with him. He wanted all that stuff. Put me in a crate and ship me out there. He even tried to come here for my graduation. But to throw me away before he even met me, that hurt. That hurt. That was a knife in my back. He broke my heart the night before his father had to go in the hospital. He didn't have to be scared of me. And when my exes that basically looked at it, they go, sweetie, he's not ready yet, but he loves you. We can see it. We can hear it. Because sometimes his videos were public. When he hid stuff from me. They didn't like that fact that he would always hide stuff from me. Because that was the one thing my exes regret they ever did with me. They used to hide me. And they didn't want that. So that's where I'm upset. and why I'm upset with his actions and not him. He still needs to grow into himself. He needs to get off the friggin' tramadol because a lot of that is causing most of the problems. I got off my naproxen. I would have had no stomach. I went on to things that I learned how to control my pain because most of it was emotional. Because dealing with stress of my mother, stress of my dad, stress of everything. Stress. It's just one of those where I sit here and I tell you guys, 2017 is my year. I survived. That's what that song is. I will survive. I'm a survivor. You know, I'm surviving. Because it's just one little bump in the road. Couples are allowed to fight. Couples are allowed to be apart. Couples are allowed to do whatever. But when you don't let us mend it or fix it and overwhelm us with undated calls every five friggin' minutes, the minute he put that, like, that we were, you know what I mean? And no remorse that we even were done because he thought we were still going to be friends because I had made that promise. I couldn't keep that promise. That's the one promise I couldn't keep because I had to give him up. I had to give Christopher up because his friends were nasty and everything. And these people that never met me, because the ones that met me never called. They didn't know what happened. And when they found out, they were like, oh, you two just having a fight. You'll be back again. You'll be back again. It's like always. You always have a fight. You guys are back together again. I can't stay mad at him. And one of my other friends told me that's when you actually love somebody. You actually care about somebody. Because I'm good at walking away. I have not spoken to one of my other friends since he started playing the game of everything and stuff, you know? I know how to walk away from people, and I know how not to talk to people, and people know how to give me my space. But at the same time, I've asked people for help, and all I got was persecution, lies, deceit, yelled at, you name it. Blame for his fuck-ups, blame for a girl named Samantha that I don't even know. All because I love him, and everybody wants me to ditch him because he ditched me. All because he didn't know how to love me. Because he didn't understand what it was and what was going on. Someone else knew what was going on in my 3 years. Hey, kid. I told that person. Because they would ask me about my life since I stopped acting and all the other stuff and everything. And only do like small little bits and stuff. How's your life, kid? Merry Christmas, kid. The person's not here anymore. The person just passed away. She knew about Christopher. And you know what she told me? That boy's just trying to find himself. If he doesn't want to be with you, he'll be with some guy. He'll be with some girl. He'll be whatever. But eventually, you know he comes back to you. Let him find himself. You have no worries. He could have stayed gone all those times and everything through those 3 years. He does want you. He just doesn't know how to keep you. He doesn't know how to fix it, and that's okay. He's still learning. He's a baby. So, kid, listen to me. How old are you now? I told her how old I was. She goes, yeah, he's still a baby. He's just out of his diapers. He's exploring the world. You're already mature enough for it. Give him another year. Give him another couple of months. Give him whatever, right? He'll come back. He'll eventually come back. And if he doesn't, he just needs to grow up. Because you were a good person with a good heart. And you know, kid, you're going to go far. If you didn't have to give up the acting and do only the little bits, you didn't have to do what you had to do to survive, I could see you on that Broadway stage with me. I could see you doing everything. I'm going to tell you Merry Christmas, kid, but this is it. This Christmas is a sad one. And I don't know if we'll be able to call you again. But Merry Christmas, kid. That was the last phone call I got. And they passed away. And they passed away. So how do you think I feel right now? That someone's last words to me was, he's going to come back. But in my heart, I know he doesn't know how to fix it and he can't come back. And I'm not crying for Christopher. I'm crying for the person who passed away. Because that person was the sweetest person going, if you ever met her. She told me write that book, and she wanted a copy when I was done. I wish I had finished it sooner. But here's to you, whose name I will not mention, because there are many others who have gone also that have given me, in the last 3 years of knowing Christopher and in the last 10 years of my life, since I got out of hell, the encouragement and the positiveness to stand my ground and not take any more crap or anything from anybody. To start fighting back, even if people don't like it. If the haters are going to hate, let them hate. Fight them back. I know I'm free entertainment right now for Luke. I tell people, share this with Christopher. Share this with Luke. You know? Let them get their laughs at me. For what? I grew up with a mother that was abusive and verbally abusive. It doesn't faze me anymore, guys. This is me. I'm wacky to a fault. I'm not manic. I'm not anything else. I like guys, all this stuff. I'm me. This is my 2017. No more hurt, no more anything. This is me. And if you want to be with me, you got to play by my rules now. Because I am sick and tired of fixing people and having them throw me away after they're fixed for somebody else so they can have a perfect person who wanted me in their life. So no, we're not playing that game. Until people do right by me, 2017, welcome to the bitch. Hey, my name is Felicia. Okay? So guys, Happy New Year. I will be now putting the lights back on, having fun with some low-tone music. This is not being poured out because this is for the new year. I will be leaving it on the windowsill for those that have gone because it's still, you know. I also will be drying my eyes and my runny nose because of everything. Because I am tired of people passing away. But I will say this. Karma will be a bitch this year. Because if you don't do right by me, all of you will see karma. I did nothing wrong to Christopher. I wanted to be in his life. But it seems his friends didn't think I was perfect enough for him. Because I was... Oh, sorry, I almost threw up on that. Perfect enough. I hate that word, perfect. Everyone's imperfect. Perfect is overrated. Wonder where I got that from, too. Hey, Heather. Just filling everybody in. This is the glass for those who have passed. And I'm also on YouTube right now. Dealing with everything, but I'll be playing some music because I got hit with copyrights on everything. So, and my throat is gone because I haven't sung in a while. So I killed my voice. And that's the thing. It's ever since I got, they had put a trachea down my throat when I was having surgery. They messed up my vocal cords. So, yeah. Ever since that day of that surgery that I had years ago, they killed my singing voice. But it's basically sparkling red grape tonight. And I need the whole bottle when I talk about Christopher. Because you know what? Not a lot of you know the whole story, and I would love to tell you the whole story. But no one will sit long enough, you know? So, by the way, I'm trying not to... It's not alcoholic. Look, see? There is no alcohol in this. So I can't get fired for it. Bye. Okay? I'm just tired right now, guys. Oh, Fergie's talking on the news thing. So guys, what I'm going to do now is this. I'm going to end the Facebook Live, finish up with YouTube, and then probably publish the YouTube and everything else. But know this. Send Christopher all this. Everything. Explain to him I had to give him up. I didn't want to give him up. But I had to give him up. Because it was getting to the point where these people were harassing me. And they're still harassing me. And that's why the UK police was called. Because because he was also being slandered. I have the screenshots I sent to his parents. And also, tell his parents, I didn't want to stop talking to them. I'm not a bitch. I just was tired of him fabricating everything. making him do his dirty work if he didn't want me. But he shouldn't have come back all those times if he didn't. And caught it this time. So I will talk to you guys soon. All right, my phone's hot. Bye. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm like dead silent right now. But how is everybody on YouTube? I know it's dark in here. I'm going to put the light on soon, but I also wanted to show you this. Isn't it cool? So we're having our own little party right here. So I'm going to leave that just like that. Ooh, that looks so cool on my curtains. I know, it's messing with the camera too. But let's see. Let's put this back down like this. Let's put that like that. And oh, you can see Stitch now. Yay! And then there's Felix. He's got his glow stick. You know what? I should get a picture of this. This is really cool. I'll get a picture of this later. But I'm not going to move this. So guys, how's everything? Everybody's doing good? Everything else? Your New Year? I'm going to close up that champagne typey thingy, whatever, the apple cider thingy. I got my soda. I got everything else. I've got a mess over here. And a very brand new New Year, which I got to turn down the music. Give me 1 second while you talk to Felix. Alright. Yes, I changed my shirt to my dragon. I don't know if you can see it, because I know the light is killing it. Hold on, let me see. There you go. That's my dragon. Alright. And, ooh, this is really cool. It's like in my eye. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to put it maybe this way. On the computer screen. That looks really cool. But it's messing with the thing. See? Gotta get the light out of there. We got this up here. There we go. That might be a little bit better. But I'm in the... See? Da-da-da! Let's see if we can turn it this way. Let's get them in the light. There we go. Now that is cool. Alright. Turn it just a little bit that way or that way. That way. There we go. Let's get me out of that and put them. There they are. See, they're having fun in their party. Alright. So, hey, YouTube. I'm sorry about everything. Everything's been going crazy and stuff. My cushion is falling. My chair fell down. So I have to do this for a second. Watch this. Ready? My chair's stuck. My chair is stuck. Okay, hold on. Ah, there we go. I'm lowering the chair. Now I'm going to raise the chair. There we go. Yeah, now you see my dragon. Alright. And Stitch is behind me. Say hi, Stitch. Okay. So, guys. This is my coaster trying to get in. But I know the beginning of this was a little crazy and stuff. But that's the thing. I was on Instagram, which I should go back on. You know what? I should go back on Instagram while I'm on with you guys. You know what? Let me go to Instagram. That way they can go to the YouTube page as well. Ah, I forgot about that. Let's see if we can go to Instagram. Let's see if we can get this fixed right here. Okay. Okay, checking connection. And in 2, 3. Hey, Instagram! Guess what? Happy 2017. My voice sounds horrible from old singing. But I'm on YouTube right now. I don't know if you could see it. Let me see if I can flip this. I just got this perfect, so I don't want to lose it. But there I am on YouTube. So I'm YouTubing right now, as well as... Come on, flip. Flip. There we go. I'm YouTubing right now as I'm Instagramming. I just got off Facebook Live. They got me for a copyright thing because I was playing some music in the background. But I also want to show you who's behind me right now. Yes. That's the crew. So, how's your night been? I wanted to let you know that, trust me, this is fun, right? I wanted to let you know that my 2017 started out okay. 2016 wanted to remind me of my wonderful, wonderful Christopher Graham John Fuel, who I had to give up to save myself. I still love him, but Until he tells the truth, he can't grace my doorstep. This also is a glass that's going to stay out all night. It's for all the people that have passed away, including the stars and the voiceover actors I have worked with, as well as many others. I'm talking to YouTube as well as Instagram Live. So YouTube, I'm talking Instagram Live right now. So this is for all the people who have passed in my life and everything, and have gone to the stars in the sky and are riding the escalator and walking up the stairs to heaven. So I wanted to see how everybody was doing. I hope you guys are having fun. And I'm working on a lot of stuff in here. I am getting things better. I look really good. It's not fair. But I also wanted to let a cat out of the bag on something here, as well as I did on Facebook. And it is about Christopher. Because my friends, when I was from 3 years ago and everything, they have always been checking him out. A lot of my exes have contacted me because they used to always hurt me. And a couple of them abused me, a couple of them whatever. They kept me hidden, they kept me whatever. Like, I don't like, when I say whatever, it means that's more serious stuff, right, guys? They checked Christopher out because of everything. And they said that that boy needs you as well as you need him. You guys are supposed to be together, but they didn't know. They just looked at it and they talked to people and everything. I went on their advice and stuck with it. And I can't stay mad at Christopher for very long or anything. And that's the funny part about everything. But then more stuff happened with everything. And then somebody who just recently passed away, who always wished me Merry Christmas, kid, knew about Christopher, knew about everything that I've been going through. And it was actually on her cue, not some other people's, but her cue as well. When Christopher asked me to come, well, begged me to come back by making a video and everything, right? Back in 2015, I told her everything that was happening. And then this Christmas, she couldn't really talk because she passed away. Well, she talked to me for 5 seconds to wish me a Merry Christmas, and she was very busy, but she passed away. But last Christmas and everything else, she basically talked with me and said that boy needs some growing up. The boy needs to know that you're never going to leave him. And if you have to leave him, that's only because he needs time to reflect on what he did to you. You are a good heart, good person, good soul, and everything. I'm paraphrasing right now because on my voice is going, and on YouTube you'll see it as well as on Facebook Live. My favorite person who kept calling me for Christmas, hey kid, I'm never going to forget that, hey kid. She basically told me to just be myself. He wouldn't have kept coming back if he didn't really care about me. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Antonio. I wish I could hug you and the kids, but I can't because it's one of those. You know what I mean? If you see what this looks like on YouTube, it looks really good. The lighting is perfect, everything. The right shading on my face, it's just perfect. That's why I'm like laughing. Happy New Year. This is for everyone that has passed in my life, including the person who just passed away. And I don't have anybody really to turn to, because I used to turn to Christopher for that. I have friends that I do talk about with, but like this one would be something that he would have liked to have talked about with me. But he had to do what he did because he wanted drama in his life and everything, and all he has to do is tell the truth. I don't hold grudges with people. I don't do anything. You guys don't know the whole story with Christopher and me. You don't know it. All he had to do was work at it, but he didn't know how to, and that's what I said. The person that passed away told me, give him the space, give him time. If he needs to find himself with somebody else, he needs to find him with somebody else. But if he does love you and care about you, he will be back. And he was every time. She goes, see, he's back. See, he's back. This year, she wanted the book. She so wanted the book. Because she was so proud of me that I took my leap of faith to go to the UK. You know? And she wanted to read the book. Because her daughter was an author too. And I got some tips and ideas, places to go and things and stuff, where to get it published and stuff. And I had to keep some of it secret because she does work in the industry and everything. And it's not a bad secret. It was just, you know what I mean? So she wanted to read the book. I told her the book was finished. She goes, "It's not finished, is it, sweetie?" I said, "It's finished." She goes, "No, it's finished for you. It's not finished for us. Put the stuff back in. Put the hurt in, put the funny stuff in, put it back in. Sweetie, I know what you two are like. You've told me every Christmas. You have told me everything. You have to put the good with the bad in that book. That's you two. That's you and Christopher. That's you. If he doesn't come back, it's okay. But you have to show people what you two are like. And if that was just 3 weeks of your life, imagine what the other book is going to look like when you had 3 years with him. How much wackiness you both did. How much times you were there for him. How much whatever. And I'm also talking to you two too, because you guys are hearing it too. Life is too short. I got a miracle in 2016 that I found my cousins and my uncle. And I will be making a trip out to Ireland soon, hopefully, when I get enough money saved up, get this place in order, get time off and everything, because I want to go see them. I'm tired of this, that I can't go see people I love and care about because they're too far away. No more. I think there's reasons why I'm in the job I am in now. It's not a stable job, but it gives me time to do things. I got to go to school. That was my miracle in 2015. I got to finish school. I got to graduate. And then I got Christopher back. Only to lose him in 2016. Thank you, 2016. But it's funny. Found him in 2013. So maybe in 2017, he'll come barging and finally realize. Because, where did I put it? There was something I had in my hand while the roll was dropping. And I put it down. Now I can't find it because it's dark in here. Or did I? No, I did put it over here somewhere. And I wanted to show everybody because that's weird how things like to disappear around here when I'm doing something. And it's oh, here it is. All right. YouTube is seeing this as well as you. It's a heart. It's a heart and a rose. And you want to know why it's a heart and a rose? I'm going to show you YouTube as well. The last major fight before everything that we had, he sent me 6 blue roses. 6 blue roses. His mother didn't even know about that because he knew he had done wrong by me. 6 blue roses. This I actually had gotten when he made me the girlfriend. Okay? I had gotten this when he made me the girlfriend. And everyone thinks I'm nuts for still having this. But I had gotten this when he made me the girlfriend. And I didn't have pictures because I wanted to be with him to get a picture. But he never sat with me for more than 5 seconds to get a picture. And the one picture he did get with me, it was a cheesy one that we got in a stupid dollar machine. You know? But I put that away with the other pictures that we took at the Doctor Who experience and everything else because I wanted to, I closed that chapter in my life because I was mad at him and everything. But there are pictures in here. And everyone thinks I'm nuts and everything, but this I had just finished when he finally threw me away, when I had to bust us back to single. The only thing is that I didn't have a picture of me. I had a picture of him. That's why it was finished. Sort of. Well, the picture I had of me in there was not a nice picture. It was an old picture and everything. But I had a picture of him in there. And then he threw me away. And I busted us back to single. And I took that picture out of me and I just kept the heart closed. And then someone told me, don't do that. Find a prettier picture of you and put it right next to him because you had a life with him. He did fix your heart. He broke it into a million pieces that night, but he fixed your heart. So I found something really cool because I had gone to something The Legend of Traveling TARDIS, and I put that picture in because it was the cutest thing that day. Someone actually took a nice picture of me. I never get nice pictures. So for Facebook, this is the pictures I put in. This was when we were at the bed and breakfast hotel thing the night of his dad's play, and this is me with the Legend of Traveling TARDIS. The other picture I had in here of me, okay, and I had this on with the ring that was our friendship ring, and I boxed up the friendship ring because that was done. Friendship was dead because he hurt me, but I never put this in the box. It's actually fell out. This kept falling out of the box. I will tell you that, guys. I'm going to show you also YouTube. Those are the pictures. This is me at the Legend Traveling TARDIS event. This is the night of the play. The last good night that we had. That's why that picture's in there. It's a reminder for me that I took a leap of faith. It's a reminder for me that someone actually did care about me before they threw me away. Because of their friends. It's a reminder of not to get hurt again. And it's a reminder that there is hope. Because even though it looks like it's small, it's big on the inside with two hearts to share. I always wanted a locket, but I wanted it to be given to somebody, like, meaning I wanted a guy who actually cared about me to give me a locket. But I had bought this because I thought finally Christopher making me the girlfriend back in 2015. So you guys don't realize that. It wasn't 2016 I was the girlfriend. It was in 2015. We kept it to ourselves for a little bit until people started bullying me again. Why are you talking to her again? Why are you doing this? Why, you know, stuff like that. So Christopher made it official in 2016, but we were going to wait until we saw each other for the wedding and everything, right? When we saw his friend's wedding. But we had to make it because everybody was driving us nuts, and one other girl didn't know. She thought he was flirting with her and everything. But I had this. I didn't bring it with me because I was afraid I was going to lose it on the plane. So I had left it here. There was no pictures in it. I figured I'd get my pictures, and I would, the next time I go out there, have this on me. I would have this around my neck with the other ring, because I gave him a friendship ring because he turned me down for a marriage proposal in the leap year thing because I'm half Irish. And so I gave us both the matching friendship rings, right? He put his on the bearer I gave him, and I had mine around my neck. When he threw me away that night, meaning, yeah, when he threw me away that night, I took it off my neck. Then when I got back here, I put it back on, and then he didn't want to be with me anymore. Because he was mad at me because I wanted all or nothing. All to me means you work with everything, you know? So, I know I'm dragging on Instagram and everything, but I want you guys to hear why 2017 is going to be different. Because you have to talk it out. Because you need to fix what was broken. You can't keep throwing people away. You got to mend it. You got to take a chance, a leap of faith. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, I'm going to finish up with YouTube on this. For Instagram, I wanted to tell you guys, life is too short. Fix it what you can. Please. Because sometimes things are hidden. Sometimes things are lost. Only because there's darkness around them. But if you put the lights on and you shine everything, you may find what you're looking for. So, I'll talk to you in a minute, Instagram, but Happy New Year while I go and deal with YouTube. Right, bye. Ooh, damn it. Sorry, guys, bye. Okay, so YouTube, I have to let you go because it's hitting an hour. I'm shocked it's hitting an hour. It shouldn't be hitting an hour. I hope everyone has fun, and Happy New Year in 2017, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year.